Hi, my name is Chris Ciccanelli, founder of Contrast Studios in Cincinnati, Ohio. We have 3 locations here, and today I'm talking about our Chili Go brought by Mast Spas. I will tell you, this right here is one of the best pieces of equipment. When I first started in this business about 2 years ago, we decided that we were gonna go with a different type of plunge, and I will tell you that from that point, I made a mistake, right? I learned really quickly. We did not have the customer service that we needed. We did not have the attentiveness that we needed, didn't have the training that we needed. And just so happens that I was at a conference, ran into Chili Go because I was on the hunt to find a brand new product for our studios here in Cincinnati. With over 30 employees that we have in 3 different locations, I needed something that was gonna be easily maintained, something that was gonna be simple for me to be able to manage, something for my employees to be able to do very quickly and easily. And that's when I ran into our friends at Chili Go in Texas. And I will tell you right now, it's been one of the best decisions that I've made was moving all of our products over there. Currently, we have 20 rooms in Cincinnati, and all 20 rooms have a Chili Go product. Before, I was kind of bouncing back and forth between having some of the locations, one location having a little bit of a hybrid mix. Now I have all of them, and here's why. One, it's the easy to maintain. This product here is not only sleek, doesn't only look good, but the customers love it. The customers get into it, they feel like they're actually getting into something of luxury, right? And I think all of us that are out there are looking to make sure we retain our customers. We want something that they continue to want to be in and something they like. The other thing too that I love is the ease and the simple of how it keeps clean, right? I think that's the biggest thing is the questions I get all the time is how is your product staying clean? We average over 30 people in the tubs each day, right? So that's kind of what we average here at Contrast Studios. Now what I will tell you though is everybody asks, are they clean? And the answer is yes. The water's always crystal clear. We have the app that allows us to sit back and kind of maintain and see what the levels of pH are, see what the temperatures are. I don't have to be on site to know if there's an issue, to know if there's something going on. But if there ever is an issue that arises, or a situation that happens, or a jet that's not working, before I would call it not get a response or not get a ticket. Once I moved over to a relationship with Mast Spas and Chili Go, that all changed. My tickets were answered on a timely basis. When I called, I actually talked to somebody on a phone. Not only did they come out and fix the problem, but they also gave us preventive solutions for the problem, right? What we need to do better, how we need to make sure that we are checking things on a daily basis, how we would open and close the tub each day. Those things were very simple for us to be able to implement with over 30 staff members that we have here. But the product also looks good. In each of the rooms, people walk in and they're like, wow, the product's amazing, it looks really good, it contours to the body, which I think is also one of the biggest things. I have a lot of NFL athletes that come in here. I have a lot of taller individuals. The first question they ask, am I gonna fit in that? That was my concern. And I remember us being at that trade show, and that was my biggest issue was, are people gonna be able to fit? And I will tell you, my athletes love this product. They love it because they can lean back, they sit back, they feel like they can get completely submerged in the product. But I will tell you that all of this being said, I think in business, we're all looking for great partners, right? And I will tell you, Chili Go Mast Spa has been a great partner. I think that's the biggest thing that makes us feel better is we are in the retention business, right? Yes, I know we're thinking we're in the health and wellness business, and we are, but we also are in the retention business of having people coming back in and liking not just what they see when they walk in, not just the friendly faces that invite them into our studios, but also the products that they're getting into. If it's our sauna or if it's the cold plunge, we gotta make sure that we have the best of the best. I look at Chili Go and Mast Spas as the Ferrari of this industry, right? When you think about it, you're looking for that high performance, that luxury feel, and something that's very slick and nice for people to be able to go, wow, that's the type of place that I want to continue to keep coming back to. So for us here, this has been a very easy product to maintain. It's been a very easy product for our staff to be able to maintain. but also the performance out of this product is second to none. I'm so glad that I made that decision and moved over and now have all 20 rooms that are using Chili Go product. It's very uniformic, it's very easy, it's very simple, and I will tell you, as I move into franchising, this is the product that every one of the franchises will have to use, because one of the things that we want to do is we always want to be known as the best place for people to be able to sauna and cold plunge with the best partners in the business, and that's Mast Spas and Chili Go.